J-Drone there, what's going on? We got an X8 clone here with a GoPro on it. It's Holy Stone. Holy Stone. And the way I mounted this was super simple. I just used a X8 mount or an Al-Simmons mount, drilled a hole in the center of the bottom of it, sandwiched it in between the original bushings, and there we go. So we're going to give this a fly. We're going to show you what type of footage you can get from a brushed drone if you have a pretty good camera. So what we want to do, and bulldog your front legs. The way you bulldog your front legs is to remove the outer screws, and leave the inner screws in, and then just bulldog them. It'll keep the legs out of your footage. We're just going to adjust them back a little bit more. We're going to turn on the drone simply by pressing on. We got red in the back, green in the front. Holy Stone was with it. They was with it. We are going to turn this on. We're going to throttle up and down. We are bound. Just want to make sure. Yeah, that's good. Those legs will hold up on a landing, hopefully. We're going to go ahead and turn the GoPro on, which it's upside down, but it'll adjust. And it has adjusted. We're just going to figure out how to start. We're going to start recording. We are recording. I'm going to go ahead and sit this guy down and make sure it's pretty straight there. There we go. What is that? Beep, beep. Why is this, I don't know why my controller is beeping at me. Maybe the batteries in the controller it's saying are no good. That sucks. We're going to go up anyway. Not smart, but not smart. So hopefully we don't disconnect and lose my GoPro. I'm going to go ahead and bring this way, which we might be. Yeah, this ain't smart. I guess I'm going to go back and get better batteries, because that was floating upwards, and I believe that's exactly what it is the voltage in the controller. Alright, if you can see that upper right hand corner, that is your battery life, and it was showing nothing. So that was very, very poor judgment on myself with this beeping to lift up, because it did. When I got up so high, the connection from the controller to the drone probably flaked out, and it started rising. I was lucky I caught that. Make sure your batteries are good, because J-Drone could have been chasing this drone, which has a fully charged battery that I just charged on B6 balance charger. One, I don't want to lose the drone. Two, I really don't want to lose my GoPro. I didn't get the GoPro sent to me. The drone, it was free. I won this on a video contest. Holy Stone had a video contest a while ago, and I made a video, and my video won most likes, so they sent me it. But I'm not trying to lose either. We're recording. We're going to put this back up in the air. We're going to go down and out. We'll fire your motors. We're going to go up. We're just going to give a little cruise with this. Now, I've had this drone out 300 some odd meters. We're not going to take it out that far today, just because I don't have any type of FPV on it. Right now we're probably pushing 100 meters or so. We're going to go ahead and bank back this way. And it's super bright out here, super white contrast, with which the GoPro shouldn't have an issue whatsoever with. As you can see, the drone's not having an issue lifting it, and this camera is a lot heavier than the stock camera that came with this. Stock camera that came with this wasn't bad at all. It was a decent camera. Adjustable pitching up and down, I believe, off of a servo-based motor on the camera mount. We're up there a little ways. Let's go ahead and turn this way. Get a little shot of the town there. We're going to go ahead and just bring her down. it down nice and easy. It is altitude hold drone, so it does take a little while to get down from altitude. I'm also not all the way down on my left stick either. Super bright out here. We'll bring it down, that way you guys can get a look at it. We'll look at it, put it right in our face. Those green LEDs, despite the fact that those are frosted lens, I was able to see them all the way up there and keep my orientation up, 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 up. What are you doing? Who's that? GoPro's said to be waterproof, so that should have been a little test of it. We're still recording. We're gonna stop recording. Guess that's coming down too heavy. And the whatchamacallit, the barometer in this obviously did not compute me pressing up. That'd be some good footage in a little GoPro sync. Now I have mucked up my lens just a little bit by using this on an RC car, so hopefully none of that water gets in my lens, because again, it's not completely sealed the way it should be. So I'm just gonna wipe this off here. Nah, it should be fine. Should be fine. And my shirt is not a microfiber cloth, so this might not leave for the cleanest wipage. It's actually looking like it's going to put a mild haze over top of it. Should really bring a microfiber cloth with me, although I didn't anticipate to do that. No, that's not too bad. I have light smudging on it, but that should be all right. That should be all right. We're not shooting a movie or anything here. Let's go back to mode. Video. We should be on video mode. The back of it's a little bit wet. GoPro's good. It's not malfunctioning or anything. Let's go ahead and start recording again. Let's take off. My LVCs aren't blinking. Again, that was probably me bringing it down way too fast. And the drone not computing. Because it definitely has power. I'm also not using the stock battery. The stock battery is a skinny 2000 milliamp an hour, which I really judge if it's 2000 milliamp an hour because I have a fatter 2000 milliamp an hour in here. And to me, the fatter one's probably a true 2000 milliamp an hour. I know batteries pretty well, I know lipo sizes pretty well. I'm just kind of letting it coast here, kind of canvassing the land. It's going to offer some really clean footage. Then we'll come back towards ourselves. Bring it down slowly. Slowly. I don't want to dunk it in the snow again. Although, again, that's probably going to make for some good footage. The footage is probably pretty neat. But we will we'll get a look at this. Get a little look at this. If I could bring it forward. We're going to bring it forward. There we go. There we go. Little GoPro. I'm going to bring it forward again. Clearly we are pitched backwards. Just drifting, 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 and we will go ahead and go forward. I don't know what speed setting we're in. We'll go ahead and cook up some speed if we got it. Photo. We're in the second speed setting. First speed setting, so we will put it back in the second speed setting. Let's go ahead and rip around a little. Go ahead and just rip around a little bit. Seems to be losing altitude a little bit doing that, so be aware of that. Whoa, tree. That should be some good footage. I don't know how I didn't judge that properly. I thought I was over it. Yeah, it's losing considerable amount of altitude, heavy pitched. Definitely be aware of that, but it's able to do it. LEDs here are flashing, so we're gonna sit down. Not in the snow. or in the snow, kind of in the snow. Did we muck up our, yeah we did, mucked up our lens again. We're going to go ahead and click stop. We will wipe our lens off. Again, the GoPro is rated to be waterproof, but if you can see the lower left part of my lens the way it is, there's the aluminum casing showing because I bashed on this pretty hard. But I think we're good. I think we are good where I don't got to worry about water getting in that lens. We've stopped recording on that. Guys, I'm J-Drone. If you haven't subscribed, do me a favor, smash the subscribe button. If you have questions, comments, concerns, down below. We're showing like 8 minutes here. Showing probably like 2 minutes. Maybe we got a solid 8-minute flight. I believe we probably jabber-jawed a little bit. We probably jabber-jawed in the other one. And again, the way I have this hooked up is simply underneath that white top piece. It's just a screw, just one screw in there, and then these bushings, the stock white bushings, are kind of holding it in place from moving left to right.